Welcome home! Dinner's already in the oven. Since you've been working so many late nights this week, I figured I'd actually make myself useful for a change and cook your favorite. Sweet of me, you say? Not even half as sweet as you. So, how was your day? Oh, really? Well, that's great. Please don't overwork yourself, though. I know you always give everything your best, but even you have to slow down sometimes or you'll wind up sick. Silly. I'm just worried about you is all. It seems like you're working non-stop lately. Come here, you. I want to see that wonderful face of yours before you jump in the shower. You really are just as stunning as the day we met. You know that, right? Remember our first anniversary? When you spilled that dessert all down yourself and then managed to rip a giant hole in your shirt while desperately trying to stop it from staining? Yeah, that's right. We were so far away from the hotel, and I offered to lend you mine so you could cover up. But you said that would leave me shirtless and cold too. So we both ended up tossing away our shirts and walking all the way back in the freezing cold half naked together. Good times, huh? Why bring that up now? Is it so wrong for me to dwell on the past? The both of us are just so busy these days. I like thinking back on those times when we had more freedom, you know? Don't worry. I still love the time we have together now just as much, okay? Every single second with you is so precious to me. The look on your face says you don't believe me. Want me to show you how much I mean it? Fine, have it your way. I'll just have to show you later instead, won't I? You always get this one little wrinkle right here when you scowl at me like that. It's unbelievably adorable. What? You haven't noticed a single thing like that about me? Not even one tiny detail? Not ever? Oh well. Maybe it just goes to show that I love you an awful lot more than you do me. Calm down. I'm only kidding, silly. I know you love me too. Seriously though, I remember everything about you. From the color of your eyes to that faint mark on your cheek. What mark? Oh, come on. Don't tell me. I know your face better than you do. This one here, see? If you go look in the mirror, you'll definitely spot it. Still can't find it? It's super small, just underneath your cheekbone on the left-hand side. It's on the right side. That's strange. I could have sworn it was on the left. Never mind, it's not important. Dinner's almost ready, so if you still want to have a shower, you better go now or the food'll get cold. Surely you don't want all my hard work going to waste. All right. Hurry up then, or I'll eat it all before you get back down here. I knew it. Something's not right. Did you have a nice shower? That's good. So, I took the liberty of plating up for you as well. It's full service tonight. I want you to just sit down and relax, okay? You deserve it. Mwah. You smell different today. Did you use a new shampoo or something? No? Strange. What? I'll have you know that my sense of smell is perfectly normal, thank you. You know, I saw an incredibly fascinating documentary on TV earlier while you were at work, actually. It was about a woman whose husband fought in the war, but when he eventually returned home, his wife was absolutely convinced that he'd been replaced by an enemy spy. Can you imagine something so horrifying? To wait patiently all that time to see your loved one after so many years apart, only to be confronted with a total stranger? The poor woman must have been utterly heartbroken. Why the woman? Well, because she lost her husband, of course. If he was truly a spy planted by enemy forces as she believed, surely that must mean her real husband went missing at some point and she would have had no idea. Did they ever prove the husband was a spy? Well, no, I don't think they did, but that's not the point, is it? Hey, I know this is completely unrelated, but do you remember way back when we first started dating when you gave me that card confessing your love? You just poured all of your feelings out, and I was so overwhelmed when I read it that I just sat there and cried in front of you, then tried to pretend it was an allergy-related incident. Huh? You don't recall that at all? No, it was definitely a card. You didn't send me a video message until that time I had to go away for a while. How could you possibly forget something like that? I must be thinking of someone else. Are you even hearing yourself right now? There is no one else. It's always just been you and me, together forever. That was the promise we made as kids. You can't remember that either, huh? I'm going crazy! That's rich coming from you! You want to know what I think, huh? I think that one of us here is lying, and it sure as hell isn't me. So have you got anything you want to tell me? Come on, it doesn't matter how small. I promise you'll feel much better if you just get it off your chest. Well, say something! Not up to talking, huh? Fine. You might as well eat then. No point in letting my hard work go to waste. I said eat! That's better. How is it? Like I said, I made your favorite. But since I don't actually know who the fuck you are, maybe you hate stuff like this. I asked you a damn question. The least you could do is have the courtesy to answer me! Well, it doesn't matter anyhow. You'll be asleep in a minute. Then we can finally get down to business. Oh, now you can speak again, huh? Funny that, isn't it? You can flap that ridiculous mouth of yours open and close when you feel like it, but not for me. Oh no, of course not for me. Never mind the fact that I'm supposed to be the most important thing in your life! Though, that doesn't mean anything anymore, does it? Not when you've gone someplace far, far away where I can't possibly reach you. But you see, I think I've managed to figure this whole awful situation out. Shh! I'm trying to explain this so that the real you will understand. They're not going to be able to hear me if you keep talking over every word I say! That's it. Shh. I promise this will all be over soon. You just have to be patient, okay? Now close your eyes and let yourself drift away. Slowly, softly, silently slipping into slumber. Wakey, wakey. Guess I must have used too much of that stuff. Oh, good. You're awake. Sorry if I startled you earlier. It's just, we're in a bit of a predicament, you see. Now, I know you think that you're you. And for the most part, you do seem to be. I'll admit, it's so convincing that you almost had me fooled. Hell, maybe you're just that good you've even managed to fool yourself. But I know better. The devil is in the details and all that. Your tricks are exposed. I've been paying extra close attention for the last few weeks, and the more I watched you, the more I realized there were these little bits and pieces here and there that didn't seem quite right. You know what it's like when you have that feeling of things just not adding up? Once it latches onto your mind, it seems impossible to focus on anything else. Every minute occurrence suddenly gives way to another itching sensation at the back of your skull, and no matter how hard you try to shake it off, it simply won't leave you alone. You're a clever one, aren't you? Wearing somebody else like a fleshy skin suit so you can hide in plain sight, living your life in place of the person you stole. Fake! That's what you are. A disgusting, vile, loathsome little creature with no face of your own. How does it feel to finally be seen for what you truly are, huh? I bet you don't even have a conscience. How could you, doing what you do? No, there's no way a demon like you has anything close to a soul. You make me sick. I'm wrong? Well, you would say that, wouldn't you? Have you not been listening to a single word I've said? The jig is up. Game over. Curtains close. You don't have to keep on pretending anymore. I see you. Now you listen to me, and you listen well, because I've had just about enough of looking at your revolting fucking face. Impostor! It's an insult to everything we were. It's okay. Calm down. You can do this. You can get them back. I know that the person I love is still in there somewhere, buried deep down beneath the surface. You cannot replace them. I won't allow it. It's only a matter of time before I crack open your deplorable disguise and set them free. So, we can do this the easy way or the hard way. Which would you prefer? What do you mean you don't understand? I told you, I'm not just going to sit here and do nothing while you devour the most precious person in my life. I want you to admit what you've done. I want you to give them back to me! Fucking liar! I promise, I'm going to get you out of there, my love, all right? I know you're probably so scared and confused right now, and I don't blame you. This thing swallowed you up, but I think I know how to set you free. I'm not talking to you, monster! It won't be much longer now. I can already see the cracks starting to form. I just need a little more time to break this motherfucker. I love you. Always remember that. That's it! Time's up! You've heard everything I have to say. Will you just do us both a favor and admit you're a thieving fraud? If you had even the tiniest shred of decency, you'd give it up already! Can't you see how much this is hurting me? I don't want to be here! I don't want to do this! Just fucking admit! Finally! Thank fuck for that! I knew it! I just knew it! There, that wasn't so hard, was it? Don't worry, I know exactly what to do to resolve this. Okay, now hold on. I'm gonna get you out of there. I don't know where to begin. If I cut too deep, I might accidentally hurt you. I guess I'll start with slitting the throat. What? You're crying? Why are you crying? How pathetic! Did you honestly think I'd fall for something so obvious? Surely you knew this is how it would end the moment you stole my love from me. Sorry? Now you say you're fucking sorry? You're only sorry that you've been caught. You don't have the right to cry after what you've done. You deserve no mercy. Scream all you like. There's nothing you can do to stop me getting my love back now. We can finally be together again. I know you're in there somewhere. Even if I have to drain every last drop from this rancid creature, I'll find you.